you all. Yeah, have a seat.
प्रणाम मैम।
Namaskar. So we'll start with our prayer. Shri Guru Bhyo Namah Harihi Om. Sahana Bhavatu Sahanu Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karvavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om. Asato ma sadgamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya mrityorma amritam gamaya aviravirmayedhi. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om. तव कथामृतं तप्तजीवनं कविभिरीडितं कल्मषापहं श्रवणमङ्गलं श्रीमदाततं भुवि गृह्णन्ति ये भूरिदा जनाः. Let we be protected, let we be nourished, let we strive with energy and vigor. Let our study be enlightening and not give rise to hostility. Om, peace, peace, peace. Lead us to truth and not to untruth. Lead us to enlightenment and not ignorance. Lead us to immortality and not to death. Let the self-manifest Atman grow in me. Om, peace, peace, peace. Your nectar-like words and warm and inspiring life stories, eulogized by learned sages, are indeed eradicator of shoots of ignorance. These are auspicious to hear and propitious to inculcate in one's own life. Those who take these words to the world are indeed great benefactor of the world. So, in our satsang today, we are very happy that Swami Sumanashananda Maharaj has come from Hollywood. He is assistant secretary there. And he was headmaster of one of our center, Malda, and then later he was posted to South Africa and now posted to Hollywood. And his topic is Mother, Thou Art Unique. So without taking your time, let us request him to proceed on his topic. Yes, of course.
क्वम्बा सर्वा क्व गृणनं मम हीनबुद्धेः धर्तुं दोर्भ्यामिव मतिर्जगदेकधात्रीम् श्रीसञ्चिन्त्यं सुचरणम् अभयप्रतिष्ठं सेवा सर्वैरभिनुतं शरणं प्रपद्ये या मामा जन्म विनयत्तति दुःखमार्गैः संसिद्धैः स्वकलितोर्विलासैः या मे बुद्धिं सुविदधे सततं धरण्यां साम्बा सर्वा मम गतिः सफले फले वा साम्बा सर्वा मम गति सफले फले वा. How infinitely great is the Mother, and how inadequate the praise I sing of her. I, so poor of understanding. It is as if I desire to seize with my hands the sole sustainer of the universe. So, at her blessed feet, the abode of fearlessness, meditated on by the very goddess of grace and glory, adored by those devoted to her service, I take refuge. Whether I succeed or fail, she who has ever inspired my understanding on the earth, who, devising sweet, playful ways, has led me since my birth along the most painful paths to affection. She, the Mother, the All, is my refuge. Om, peace, peace, peace. Revered Swami Chandrasekhanandaji, Shekharanandaji Maharaj and devotees, I am very glad to be present and opportunity to meditate on Holy Mother and Swami Vivekananda, and where Mother and Swami, their master also will come, all other disciples, apostles will come, devotees will come, all will come. Just I would like to share some thoughts about Swamiji's idea, thought, his feeling, his emotion, his realization about Holy Mother. About Sri Ramakrishna, we know Swami Vivekananda finally said, Avataro Varishthayo Ramaknayate Namo. But that took so many years. From 1880 or before that a little, meeting first in Surendra's house, living with him day and night sometimes. It took several years, and too much of doubt, taste, challenge, argumentation with Ramakrishna. Then only, at the last stage, he understood that yes, Ramakrishna is not only an avatar. In a letter he was writing, Ramakrishna in the Bhagavad, it is the Krishna to Bhagavan Swayam, the God who is that Almighty, omnipresent, omnipotent, omniscient. That essence, that idea, as it were, has taken a form in Sri Krishna. The whole essence of that ultimate reality is manifested in this age, means in Dwapara Yuga, as Sri Krishna. Earlier to him, the avatars, incarnations, were not that perfect, were not that wholesome, were not that full. But Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam, God Himself, that ultimate reality Himself is incarnated as Sri Krishna. And Swami Vivekananda is writing, Bhagavan, Sri Ramakrishna, Bhagavanir Baap. Sri Ramakrishna is father of God. Actually, it is just something you see. It is who can be the Baap means father, father of God, means origin. Where from Bhagavan comes that idea, Sri Ramakrishna is beyond that. Something just to express. But to realize this, he had to undergo through so many means and ways, and sometimes doubt. Even when Sri Ramakrishna was just giving up his physical body in 1886, just 2 days before that also, Swami Vivekananda is just entering his room in Kashipur and thinking, if Sri Ramakrishna himself says that yes, I am Avtara, which Sri Ramakrishna never claimed directly in that way. Others are telling. In 1961, when Bhairavi Brahmani found that Sri Ramakrishna in his body, Bhairavi Brahmani was an expert in this Bhagavata literature and Tantra sadhana. She taught Sri Ramakrishna all the sadhanas in Tantra system. She declared and told that yes, I have a little knowledge of the Bhagavata, of the scriptures. What the manifestations, moods we find in Sri Ramakrishna, it is possible not in ordinary human beings, not even Ishwar Kotis. It is possible only in avataras, in Radha, Srimati Radha, in Chaitanya Dev, in some of the advanced gopis. This kind of mood, this divine mood, celestial feeling, it was Mahabhava. That was possible, that is, according to the scripture, is only God incarnate. Otherwise, this ordinary human body cannot bear that deep spiritual feeling, mood. So, Bhairavi Brahmani declared that Sri Ramakrishna can no other than the avatar himself. Oh, the Chaitanya Dev's description in Chaitanya Bhagavat and the Gopis' description, Srimati Radha's description, when they are feeling that ecstatic love for God, it was there. So, Sri Ramakrishna's human body is not an ordinary body like us. I can challenge, you call an assembly of assemblies of Pandits, scriptures, those who know, ordinary people do not know, what we will understand about God, who is God, what is God, God is with form or without form, where God stays, where is the Swarg, where, these things are just some words to us, ordinary people. What are the experiences if you do not have any sadhana, insight? Maharaj was reading yesterday that if you don't be with the doctor, how can you know what is the rate of the pulse? You have to be, then you understand this. They just touch the pulse, they understand what is the condition of the body. So also, what number of count of this thread 40 or 41, how can you understand it if you do not remain with those persons who are expert in those things, and not overnight you can have it. So, these Pandits, they know, they have read the books, and some Pandits become advanced also after coming to Sri Ramakrishna. Either said Gauri Pandit, took sannyasa, Narayan Shastri, Vaishnav Charan, their whole thoughts, it was a kind of paradigm shift. They are Pandits, they are good people, but what the bliss, ecstatic joy of taking God's name and remaining absorbed in God's mood. Nothing else is there. No other thought, no other desire, nothing. That condition is possible only for the saints of high level. So in Sri Ramakrishna, what she found, she challenged that call, the assemblies of Pandits, I will prove that Sri Ramakrishna is an avatar. And many accepted that. They came to test Sri Ramakrishna, how much he knows what is. Then he said, what we read, you have already achieved that. So, those who came to scoff off, remain to pray, Bible. Those who came to test and just criticize, belittle Jesus Christ. So Jesus Christ is telling, they became gradually changed. So these Pandits, many of them say, pranams, we have not come to test your spiritual experiences, which is beyond our capacity. But we understand that you are not an ordinary jiva like us. Yes, those what things we have read in the divine play of God, in Bhagavata, in Chaitanya Charitamrita, all these moods and what is described in the Vedas, Upanishads, that Brahmi Sthiti, a person who is completely absorbed in the thought of Absolute, then all these things happen and we find all these things. We have only read. Narendranath Young knew everything, all these things, but when in presence of him, Girish Chandra Ghosh and Dr. Mohanulal Sarkar, they were discussing it. These descriptions are there in the Gospel also. In the month of December, January, many Girish Ghosh last days always trying to say something about Sri Ramakrishna, that he is none other than an incarnation of God. But Naren, Master says, you people are telling. But what he says, what Naren says, Naren was present, just face to face. Even if I do not believe that you are of that high level, we say it in front of you, we say to others, no, I don't believe. But he is no. As a man, I have the highest respect for him. He is, in my eyes, just in between God and man. It's something, but not God. I cannot believe. I don't have that proof. That young Narendranath, just a couple of days back, Sri Ramakrishna was lying on the bed, cannot turn himself. Such was the condition, and Narendranath was entering the room in Kashipur garden house and thinking in his mind, if Sri Ramakrishna himself, why he is not telling me? He said to me so many things. Naren has to do this thing, many things. Just bolting the door, closing the door. None other apostles also, direct disciples also. Sorry, don't mind. My voice is not cooperating with me. So, a little sore throat. So Swami Vivekananda at that time, Narendranath entering, and Sri Ramakrishna with a doubtful mind, and also that if Sri Ramakrishna says, why I will take it from others? Who is Girish Chandra? Who is others? Who is M, the recorder of the gospel? Who is Suren Mitra? Who is Balaram Bose? Why not myself? And why not directly Sri Ramakrishna says? He can declare. In the Gita, Sri Krishna told Arjuna, you see, you don't believe me, this is my Vishwarupa. You have still doubt, you see, what I can do and what you have to do. I know everything. You, me, all born again and again. You do not know, I know. You are Jiva, but I am Ishvara. I am the doer. So, Swami Vivekananda with this doubt when entering, Sri Ramakrishna just Osthi Charmusar, because several months he was not taking food, only a little liquid, bodies, something, payasam, little bit, because there was cancer in the sore in the throat. Ulcer, could not eat anything, so body was just skeleton, just a little bit, raised himself halfway, like this, a little bit, up to the bust, chest. Then telling Naren, you have still doubt in your mind. Whoever was Rama, whoever was Krishna in Treta and Dwapara, now that principle is in this body, in this Kali Yuga, as Sri Ramakrishna. And again, just telling these a few words, he lost all his physical body. So, thank you. So, Narendranath had a revelation like that. Yes, Ramakrishna himself, how could you know that I am entering the room That if Sri Ramakrishna himself, this on his deathbed, he is just giving up the body, this physical body, why he does not? If he says, I, Sri Ramakrishna could read the mind. To read the mind means he is our Antaratma, he is sitting in the innermost chamber of our heart. So, gradually, Narendra found that whatever Sri Ramakrishna said came to be fruitful and true. Many things he tried to prove that Sri Ramakrishna's visions were this hallucination, dreams, whole day and night you are ma. That is why you think it is. You are creating that mother has come. You are thinking, how can something can talk without any physical body? So he challenged anything and everything which others did not know. And 6 years he was coming, not going to Makali's temple, because he did not believe that ultimate reality can take form. Now he understood. But about Holy Mother, we find Swami Vivekananda from the very beginning, he had wonderful feeling that Holy Mother is not an ordinary lady. In our Chandi it is written there, Tvang Vaishnavi Shakti Rananta Virya Vishwasya Vijang Paramasi Maya Sammohitang Devi Samastameta Tvang Vai Prasanna Bhuvi Mukti Hetu. Meaning is, O Mother, thou art the great primal energy, the source of infinite strength. Thou art seed of the world and illusion divine. Thou hast enchanted the whole universe, O Goddess Supreme, by thy deluding charms. And yet, being propitious, thou bestowest salvation upon men. Devi, 11th chapter, 4th mantra. This mantra is there, that if you are propitiated, you are that divine power, primordial energy, seed behind this creation. All this divine lila, everything is going on. It is your divine play, this creation, preservation, destruction, everything only. And if you can be propitiated, if you are pleased, then you can bestow the mukti also, liberation also. You have kept us under your spell, and we are very happy in this materialistic world and thinking this matter to be the real, not running after God, which is unreal to most of us. We cannot see where is the proof that God is there. Why unnecessarily waste our time, energy and everything for God? Rather, whatever is available we can see, we can enjoy with our five senses. Let us enjoy. So in the Chandi it is there. Without the grace of God, one cannot realize what God is. Sri Ramakrishna said in the Gospel, it is there, Ore kushi love kurish ki gaurav, dhara na dile ki parish dharite. When Hanumanji went, Sri Ramchandra did Ashwamedha home with the sacrifice, yajna, and Hanumanji was taking care of that horse. That horse will go to every land, every state. If anybody has that power, you capture the horse and challenge the king. So it is a kind of keeping everyone that, yes, I will protect you. You remain obedient to me. So I am doing this. If you have the power, you challenge. I will be under you. But otherwise you have to remain under. And these small two boys, Lava and Kusha, Hanumanji suddenly found how these small two boys in the jungle, he remembered this face reflection of Ramchandraji is there. He did not actually fight. He was doing the mock fight. But the two small boys thinking, oh, we are fighting, so captured, imprisoned Hanumanji, and Hanumanji intentionally came, let me go with them. If I surrender, they will take me and let me know where is Sitama. I cannot recognize these boys, but I will recognize Sitama if The small boys must go to their mother. So they are coming, running back. Mother, mother, see what we have brought. We have captured, we have won today. The Hanumanji is telling, Ore Kushi love, my dear Kush and love, Kurish ki Gaurav, what false pride and ego you are shouting that you have captured me, you have defeated. If I myself voluntarily do not take, I accept this imprisonment, defeat, can anyone defeat me? I am Ramchandraji's representative. I am powerful with the power of Ramchandra. Who can defeat me? So, Sri Ramakrishna said this, that without the grace of God, we cannot understand. Devi Mahatma is telling that by pleasing him, Sri Ramakrishna also said, you see, the chabi, the key is in the hands of the Divine Mother for mukti. You are thinking you can do it yourself by doing tapasya, no. In the Upanishad also, it is written there. Yamevaisha vrinute teno labhya. Who can realize that ultimate reality? That realization will come to those who will be chosen by that Atman, that Brahman. Then we will not do anything. No, you have to do your Purushakara. You have to do. God helps those who help themselves. God will not come and will be in our vision if I am lazy. I am not doing anything. I am not desirous of that. I have to do my extreme, optimum. Then God also will come. Sri Ramakrishna says, if you advance 1 feet, 1 step, God will come forward 10 steps. So, we understand, without the grace of Holy Mother Sarada Devi, it was not possible for Swami Vivekananda to understand who Sarada Devi was when, despite Sri Ramakrishna many times telling his disciples that you see, she is not an ordinary lady, she is the incarnation of Saraswati. The wisdom aspect of the Divine Mother Saraswati. She is born to bestow knowledge on others. She is the communicator of knowledge. She is full of the rarest wisdom. Is she of the common run? She is my Shakti, my power. Hriday, many times you misbehave with me. Your behavior is not proper. You insult me. But I don't mind it because you are ignorant, you do. But don't do anything wrong. Don't misbehave. Don't do anything rough with Sarada Devi, who was Hriday's, Sri Ramakrishna's nephew's maternal uncle's wife, means aunt. Don't do it with her. Don't do so to her. If the one that is in this body, showing his own body, Sri Ramakrishna, raises its hood, you may still be saved. But if the one that is in her, that power, in Sarada Devi, raises its hood, even Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara cannot save you. What to speak of Sri Ramakrishna? Sri Ramakrishna is always showing lowly. I am nobody. Mother knows everything. I am mother's child. So nobody, Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara, cannot save you. On another occasion, he was telling, hey Ramlal, another nephew, go quickly and pacify your aunt. Because Holy Mother, Master says, once Sri Ramakrishna thought that his words had hurt the mother, who quietly turned her back and walked away. That was enough to make him concerned. He ran to his nephew, Ramlal, go and pacify your aunt. Pacify your aunt. If she gets angry, pointing his own body, the Sri Ramakrishna's everything will be undone. Try to understand what was the idea of Sri Ramakrishna about Ma Sarada Devi, who himself said that yes, the Divine Mother Kali, Bhavutarini in the temple, I worship her in that image. My biological mother is staying in the Nahavat, in the Dakshineshwar compound, temple garden compound. And you are giving massage to me, my feet. You see, I see you three, one and the only one, as the Anandamai Sakshat, veritable, the embodiment of that ultimate Divine Mother. So in the eyes of Sri Ramakrishna, Sarada Devi was that. And he tried to make others understand that when my body will not be there, take care, Ramlal, you have to take care of your aunties. And Ramlal was the first to uh, betray. He said, this wife of a Vidava, widow, Brahmin, she does not need any. Sri Ramakrishna used to get a little pension, 7 rupees in those days, monthly. So Holy Mother had to starve, literally, in Kamarpukur after passing away of Sri Ramakrishna, returning from Vrindavan and other places. Nobody knew. And young monks, they are busy with sadhana. Master has said, godly realization is the goal of life, do that always. And about Naren, he said many things. This is mission, this will happen. Naren also was. Nobody knew that Holy Mother Sarada Devi did not have even one sari, one clothing to cover her up and come out at daytime out of her room. And she used to cultivate a little bit of spinach, some vegetables, something, and with that she somehow, it was almost starving. 1 year she did it, because Ramakrishna said, don't go to the devotee's house, although they would be trying to keep you with all honor, but remain in Kamarpukur, whatever, just cultivate and grow some vegetable and eat, don't remain. So Master's words became true. She lived 1 year there like this, completely. Nobody outside world, nobody knew. The devotees did not know. Those who were householder were ready to help. They did not know that Holy Mother Sarada Devi at Kamarpukur was nothing getting. And they did not have that idea also that she is the Divine Mother, although Master so many times said. But Vivekananda, without any test, which he took to test Sri Ramakrishna, and after that when he came back from the West, 6th February 1897, 1898, he did Sri Ramakrishna's installation of the marble murti in Navagopal Ghosh's Howrah devotee's house, first murti of Sri Ramakrishna, and shrine there. Belumot shrine was not prepared, and the murti also was not there. So, and immediately after doing the puja, installing Master, he needed one mantra to make offer pranam. So, Om Stapukaya Dharmasya Sarva Dharma Sarupina Avatar Buddhistaya Rama Krishna Yatina. He uttered that mantra instantly there and ended his puja. Master there. Meaning is Stapukaya Dharma. So Sri Ramakrishna, who has come to establish the dharma, who established dharma, means righteousness. Religion is not the actual translation as we understand dharma. Sarva Dharma Sarupini, who himself is the embodiment of all religions. Avatar Buddhista Ramakrishna, that Avatar Buddhista, the noblest of all avatars, I offer my pranams. The person whom he was telling as a man, I have the highest love and devotion, but not incarnation. Now, with what incarnations? So many incarnations were there. We know Dasavatar only, not only Dasavatar, 10 avatars. In the Bhagavata, Avataraya Asankhya, countless avatars will come. Bhagavan is telling in the Bhagavatam, not only 10 avatars. This Varaha, Matsya, Varaha, Kurmo, this Ram. It is not that. Krishna, Kalki, and finish. No, Buddha. These are just to mention a few. But now that Swami Vivekananda is telling, uttering the mantra, that I offer pranams to that Sri Ramakrishna, who is the noblest of all. God is one, be it Kali and Kali, who is powerful, Kali or Krishna, Durga or Lakshmi or Saraswati. It is childish fight we do. Avatar is avatar. God comes. It is like the same actor playing in different stages, in different plays, acting in different roles. We say, oh, that role is very, but she is my favorite hero or heroine. I like his or her delivery, her performance. But that one, Pele, those who like, what is Pele? All the matches it is Maradona, Platini. So, but some matches were there. Oh, that match, my most favorite match. There, Pele showed his best, Maradona showed his best. That player, cricket players, same player playing in different grounds, different. So avatar, God is one. There should not be. God cannot be. This is small. This is. God shows, manifests according to the need of the age and according to the capacity of receptance of the devotees. That only mother gives. Master said, mother knows what is to be prepared with the fish, curry or this or that for the small baby, other boy, the senior son, husband. Mother knows who can digest what, and according to their power of digestion, mother prepares the items, food items, and give them. So God also appears. Aputaro, it is not Buddha is greater or Jesus is greater, Rama is greater or Krishna is greater. It is not that. It is ordinary people, they compare in this way. God is one, but as Krishna avatar, this special thing is this. Yeah. And now Vivekananda is telling that of all the avatars who precedes him, he has come with the accumulation of all that knowledge, devotion, titikcha, renunciation, karma, jnana, bhakti, yoga, all the paths, ideas, harmony of all things, which was not shown, not needed in the case of earlier, previous avatars. So, from that point of view, that he is the embodiment of all the powers of all avatars prior to him. So, Swami Vivekananda had these after so many years of taste and realization. But about Holy Mother, with her, they did not have even a chance to talk. Not even that chance. That Holy Mother, I know, 24 hours I am seeing, she is doing japa meditation, she is always in ecstasy. I have also tasted her spiritual life, her revelations, nothing. Holy Mother always under the veil, only the connection is, Naren has come today, Holy Mother knew, Holy Mother would prepare good chapatis and other things, very thick chapati and very thick dal, chola dal, this chana, that dal. One day Master asked, Naren, how did you relish the food prepared by Holy Mother? Naren is telling you, after all, Holy Mother is our Guru's wife, like mother, just coming new. Naren Dakshineshwar, Naren is telling, it is good, but it is a diet for the patients. Means very simple, no spice. Naren likes spice, likes chili, tasty, there will be oil, everything. Naren had the countenance, the body which could digest anything and everything. So, and Master was telling, hey, do you hear what Naren is telling? What you have prepared, it is good, but it is the diet of the patients, sick people. So, mother understood, no, I have to use some more pepper, these, that, spices, chili, oil, ghee, so that Naren can. So, that Naren knew, but how that she is the Divine Mother. Without the grace of the Divine Mother, one cannot know the Divine Mother. That is what my point. I am saying so many things to make one understand that which others could not understand. Other disciples, other Sri Ramakrishna's and Holy Mother's own brothers, relatives, kiths and keens, being born in the same womb, Holy Mother's brothers, Kali Mama, Bharada Mama, Prasanna Mama, they could not understand. And what you tell my Didi, we share the same womb, our mother, Durga, we see the Durga 10 hands, what our own Didi, what you Calcutta people come, what you have seen, why do you call all these things? They rather would argue with the devotees, with Girish Babu, who was a very noted playwright, director, dramatist, writer, composer, poet, what not. he will fight, we will argue with them. That we don't see anything, you Calcutta people crazy, what you say? Mama, go and ask for the liberation. They were trying to influence him and trying to make him understand that your Didi, your sister, is not an ordinary sister. She is the Divine Mother incarnate. Without God's grace, one will not understand. That is the point. And in Holy Mother's case, we find that the influence of Holy Mother Sarada Devi is more than Sri Ramakrishna. And Swami Vivekananda says, it is a little fanaticism in me. What to do? You believe in Sri Ramakrishna or not, you take him as an saint, an avatar, or a good man, whatever, good man, God man, I don't bother. But those who do not have respect, love for mother. So, what others, kith and kin, relatives, own brothers, disciples, could not understand, they had respect for Holy Mother only, our Guru's wife, and she also deserved motherly treatment, but not the Divine Mother's position, which out of her, through her blessings and grace, special grace, divine grace, that not from the very beginning had this. And we find the influence Holy Mother had exercised unknowingly, without telling anything. These are all feeling and experiencing. Noreen is coming, running, that yes, what to do, for taking any and every one and all decisions, major decisions, after the passing away of Sri Ramakrishna. It was Holy Mother Sarada Devi who guided Swami Vivekananda. That is why in this mantra Swamiji is telling, I know this is, I have just quoted from Amba Stotram composed by Swami Vivekananda himself, that along the most, who devising sweet playful ways has led me since my birth along the most painful paths to perfection. I know how could I get the perfection. Sri Ramakrishna is my Guru, he has given me. But these are all through the blessings of the Divine Mother, because Sri Ramakrishna and Holy Mother are not separate entities. They are identical, one and the same. And when Sri Ramakrishna has given up his physical body, mortal body, his power was working through Sarada Devi. And Sarada Devi was worshipped as the Divine Mother, Shoroshi, by Sri Ramakrishna himself. And Narendranath understood all these things through the grace of Holy Mother. That is why he could treat, he could think of, he could behave in that way, and taking all the decisions under the guidance of Ramakrishna. So we find first mention of Swami Vivekananda about Holy Mother talking something. He got the chance only in 1890. Before that he was telling about Master here and there, but about Holy Mother there was no chance to know anything about his opinion. What is your idea about Sri Ramakrishna? What you say, avatar, not avatar, this, that. But Holy Mother nobody asked, and there was no chance. Now there was a fight between. The fight means lovingly understanding. Two devotees, Girish Chandra Ghosh, very great devotee of Sri Ramakrishna, was a playwright, and Sri Ramakrishna several times visited his theatre hall and blessed even the Norse dancing girl and actresses, who were very looked down upon in those days. Calcutta people, many complained to Holy Mother Sarada Devi, if this theatre people come to see Holy Mother, then how can we, aristocratic family, wives, people, ladies can come? People will think, oh God, we are mixing with this brothel-like people, prostitutes. They were in the eyes of the society, they were prostitutes like that. So, but Sri Ramakrishna touched their head, Noti Binodini and others, and blessed that Girish Chandra Ghosh. And many, and another, Balaram Bosu, they have a lovingly brotherly fight. Holy Mother will be in my house, another one will allow me to serve Holy Mother. Holy Mother will be in my house, because Holy Mother's condition in Kamalpur is not good. Let us bring Holy Mother in Calcutta and take care of her. So they could not decide. And householders are householders, everyone understand. If we can do a little good. Sometimes it happens also. Oh, that Maharaj came, visited, that Maharaj gave me, big Maharaj, so I am also big. It is also there. Yeah, it is not. It is not that easy to give up the idea of name and fame and appreciation. They did all these things with that idea. I am not telling that. But that I am a greater devotee than you. I served mother. I kept more days. I kept 3 nights. You kept only one night. I served mother 5 months. You gave only 1 month. So it is there. It comes. Those who are in the world, we know. So they wrote a letter to Swami Vivekananda, what should be done. Then Vivekananda's first letter in 1890, 14th February, first letter writing to Balaram Babu. Balaram Babu, they were both, Girish Babu, Balaram Babu of his father says, he cannot scold them with rough waters and rough behavior, rude words. So he said very nicely, we are like your children, we are of that, what we can tell, but you see, who am I? You have written to me that I should decide. I cannot. Although Master made me the leader of the group, but what leader of my brother disciples, about them I can pass my remark. But about Holy Mother, oh God, if she is there, convey my crores of millions of pranams, Ashtanga pranams to her and seek on behalf of me her grave, on behalf of me her blessings. See that I can get perfection in this life. What Master has said, it becomes true in my life. Means you behave in this way, not directly telling, shouting at them and insulting. You are senior people, you are like my father, uncle. So, but telling, oh God, you are asking, who am I to poke my nose and decide Holy Mother's activities, stay, what she will do and what she will not do. These are not within our jurisdiction. Means you people also don't do. You have already stepped out of your limit. Don't do that. And if Holy Mother is already there in Calcutta, please, be it she in your house or in Girish Babu's house, convey my millions of pranams and ask her, crave for, seek her blessings for me. Next we find he is going to Himalayas. Master said, Naren, you have to do these things. In the beginning of 1886, Master one day wrote, Naren Shikhe Devi, Naren will teach. After that, nothing. Where he will teach? যখন ঘুরে বাইরে হাঁক দিবে. What is the meaning? Nobody could understand that Sri Ramakrishna is not in good health. Anytime he will give up his body. What he is writing, what is the meaning, inner meaning, nobody could understand. Not even perhaps Narendranath also, but it is very clear. Naren will teach. Whom he will teach, what he will teach, when he will teach, where he will teach. Nothing is mentioned. But everyone, the Master's written. Naren was waiting for that what Master said, so many things it will happen. He said, I am going to Himalayas to remain absorbed. So long I am not able to become the true fit instrument for the executing of the mission of the Divine Mother. Master said, you have experienced the Nirvikalpa Samadhi, that ultimate truth, everything. You have got that Brahma Jnana, which is the highest goal of human life. For the Jnanis, Jnanapata and devotion, everything I have given, you have experienced. Now the key is with me. You have to do work of the Divine Mother. Our birth is not for ordinary enjoyment and being born and going to die. It is not that. You have to, these things will happen. So he is going to Himalayas, doing more tapasya, remaining absorbed in more time, and came to meet Holy Mother Sarada Devi in, it was in 1890, July. Mother was in Ghusuri near Belur Math. So, Mother, you bless me, I am going to Himalayas doing sadhana more intensely. And if you see that I am not fit, then you bless me that this body goes, this is last. Holy say, what, Naren, what are you telling? No, Mother, by your grace, through your blessings, everything. Baba, my child, come back quickly. And Gangadhar, who was accompanying him, see the motherly love. He is going, monastic son, who has left his own biological mother, father, everything to realize the ultimate truth. He is going to Himalayas doing the highest type of sadhana, intense, most intense one, And Holy Mother is blessing, say, yes, you realize your goal, you be happy, what you are seeking for. Instead, he is telling, my dear Gangadhar, you are going, you know Himalayas. Naren does not know. You take care of Naren. See, my Naren does not suffer from any food scarcity. See that. My Naren gets sufficient food. You know the hilly area. And you know Gangadhar means Swami Akhandananda. I am giving our sarvasva. I speak in Bengali, mother's words, then I could. তোমাকে আমাদের সর্বস্ব দিলাম. Sarvasva means everything. Naren is everything. At that time, Naren also was not that world famous Swami Vivekananda. When everyone is recognized, we also tell, Naren is a great Naren. Holy Mother, what Holy Mother will understand? She is an so-called unlettered, illiterate lady, village lady. What she understands about Naren's capacity? Sri Ramakrishna said in front of Keshav Chandra Sen, hey, Keshav, these, they are so, that fiery speaker and leader of Brahmo Samaj, one of the gurus in those days, very, and he used to dine with the Queen of British Empire, try to being a subject of India, ordinary man. This Keshav Sen had that power that when he visited England, Queen Elizabeth ate with Queen Victoria. So, not Queen Elizabeth, sir, Queen. There is a saying that Queen dines with him. That was the condition, stature of Girish Chandra Ghosh and Keshav Chandra Sen. And Sri Ramakrishna is telling the power Keshav is world famous. That power, 18 such power are there in Naren. Naren was small boy at a young 19, 20 years. Naren left the place. How can a cultured man can enjoy? And everybody will feel embarrassed. If President Maharaj is sitting and any brahmachari came, President Maharaj has this power spiritual, this brahmachari has 20 times more. What the condition of the brahmachari will be? It is like that. This Keshav Sen, where is of my father's age, and that wonderful person who has been visited by Sri Ramakrishna. He did not come first to Sri Ramakrishna. Sri Ramakrishna went to say, you take God's name, I have heard, so I have come to see you. And what is your realization? What you have got? Tell me. Sri Ramakrishna has to show, make them perfect. He has not come only for a few handful of Naren, Rakhal and Baburam. It is not that. He has come for each and every one. Sri Ramakrishna said, anyone in this age want to have that highest realization has to come here, means has to come to Sri Ramakrishna. God knows what is duty, what is his power, what he will do. But others could not understand. How can? So, Naren left. In front of Keshav Sen, Master is telling that Keshav is so famous. But Holy Mother also is telling, Gangadhar, we are giving you our everything. Take care of Naren. Try to understand. He is going for tapasya, doing austerities, and Holy Mother is telling, see that he gets food, sleep nicely. Take care of him. As if he is going to enjoy 5-star treatment in Himalayas. See the mother-son relation. How love. Mother knows what sadhana. Shiva himself is incarnated. What sadhana he will do. These are all for show, for others, for us, so that we do something and get a little inspiration that yes, we have got this human body. Let us do something. We can also do. We can also meditate. We can also renounce a little. We can also do something for others. And goal of human life is God realization. Should we waste our energy and life after life with only mundane things only? Let us. So, Holy Mother blessed this one after another, all through blessings of Holy Mother. That is why he had the deep conviction that whatever Sri Ramakrishna said, it came true, but it was executed, became fruitful only through the grace of Holy Mother. Holy Mother kept my everything through her blessings only. It was not me, not with my own power and capacity that I became successful in ways these, that whatever project I took and everyone supported and accepted. It is not that. Oh, Holy Mother, Divine Mother is always guiding me along the most painful paths to perfection. She is leading me. Oh my mother, you are my refuge. And there will be no mother like her. I will come to that with that last one utterance. That is my topic, that you are unique. Mother, thou art unique. On Kotiran Sanjit said that. I will come at the end. So, how long should I go? 5 minutes. So, in the eyes of Swami Vivekananda, in his mind, Holy Mother's divinity was all manifest, understood, which was completely hidden in the eyes of others, despite Sri Ramakrishna's again and again repetition that you do not know her, this is this. She was not to be respected only for the cause that she is the wife of our Guru. It is not that. She is the Divine Mother herself incarnated with Sri Ramakrishna to fulfill the mission of this Divine Mother. And coming back, going to the West, taking again next decision in 93, Mother, Thakur is beckoning to go to the West. I also think, devotees also here want that I go to the West, America. What is your opinion? I cannot take you. Sharad, you ask Mother, and if Mother blesses, then I will go. Otherwise, I cannot take the decision. Himalaya, he can take the decision. Where Holy Mother will be or not, we cannot take the decision. He will go to the West, will lecture or not lecture, he cannot take the decision, always taking permission from Holy Mother. And he knows if Holy Mother gives permission, means this is the right decision and I am meant for that. I am qualified for that. I am fit for that. I am chosen for that. So then he went to the West, delivered all wonderful lectures. Everyone appreciated, came back to the India after 7 years. The son and the divine child of the Divine Mother are meeting each other this first time after coming back, returning from the West. Generally, mostly it is exact date is difficult, but 23rd March like that, 1897. 1890 he left, now 1897 he has come back. Now meeting with Holy Mother and describing, giving the description, Mother, I did these things has happened, giving that you have sent me with your blessings, I went there, and you see, everything what I did, people accepted there. I know these are all through your blessings. It is your blessing, that is why I got it. And from America, he wrote a wonderful letter to Swami Shivanandaji Maharaj. Je Dada, you have not yet understood the wonderful significance of Mother's life. None of you, but gradually you will know. Without the Shakti, there is no regeneration for the world. Mother is born to revive that Shakti, wonderful Shakti in India, and making her the nucleus. Once more, the Gargis and Maitris, all the rishis, lady rishis, women rishis, Maitris will be born into the world. Hence, it is her mot, and I want first Ramakrishna Paramahamsa may go. I am not afraid, but it will be disastrous if Ma Thakurani goes. You take care of Ramakrishna or not, that is a deal. But Holy Mother, be very careful. If Mother's ideas and Mother is not established, given the due honor and respect and devotion what she deserves, then there will be a disaster. Without the grace of Shakti, nothing is to be accomplished. Without Holy Mother's grace, nothing could be accomplished. So he is writing this wonderful letter for Shivanandaji, who was senior several years to him, by several years, and to other brothers also, means treat, and every letter asking, you give so many other information, why not Holy Mother? How is she? Who is taking care? Holy Mother says everything is okay. First make a house for Holy Mother. Why Holy Mother will remain in the devotee's house? Holy Mother said herself that when I come to Calcutta, in the village, I am so free. Here always I remain very tensed, that what you devotees will think in somebody's house, although they do, they are all children, they are doing, but still I feel very, a little bit not that free, uncomfortable. So find out a mot. First Master's mot will be, or not, that is later on, but Holy Mother's mot, and centering her life, all the women from Eastern, in India and Western devotees also will come, and they will be also attracted in life of renunciation and know their own potential. So all these wonderful ideas he was sending through this, and I will give the money, I will give the money. I am getting some pranami here, something, don't worry, but have a place for Holy Mother. So he was not concerned. Then after coming back, giving the description, Holy Mother blessed, yes, my son, what you have done, these are all, everything is very good, these are all master's work, and you have to do many more works. Because many of his Guru brothers, Guru Bhais were thinking, Naren has gone to the West, he is good, Master has said leader, there is no doubt, but he has been westernized. What is our Master always told us, now he is asking us to form organization, Ramakrishna Math, Belur Math. What we will do? We are sadhus, we will have our own liberation finished. Naren says, do you think Master has told everything to you? Then day after day, Sri Ramakrishna used to talk to me, this closing the door, I alone, what he told me. Do you think anything I am taking my decision? This letter, these ideas, all are Master's. Nothing for me. Das tabo dohakar janame janame. In a poem he wrote that Gai Git Shonate Tame, I am the servant of Sarada Devi and Sri Ramakrishna. Dohaka means both. So he always equated Holy Mother with Sri Ramakrishna, which other brothers could not. And these ideas he say, now Holy Mother approved the yes. So Naren is doing everything, this Karma Yoga, doing good to others through organization, each and everyone has to also participate. And Naren declared 1st May, formed the Ramakrishna Mission. And then they are saying the Holy Mother is the Sangha Janani of our this divine order, holy order. In history, na bhuto na bhavishyati, a male monk's order, one lady will be given the highest post. So she is the presiding deity, she is Sangha Janani, mother of our order, and protecting, she is protecting this, protectress of our holy order. Don't think she is our Guru. Do you think that Sri Ramakrishna, do you consider Sri Sri Maya as our Guru Patni, wife of our Guru, because she is Ramakrishna's wife? No, my brothers, she is our Sangha Janani, she is the sustainer and protectress of this holy order, Sangha. We are going to set, going to establish now. So it is Holy Mother, when the highest charge, Raja Maharaj, Brahmanandaji, Babura Maharaj, the institution finally they will take. And Swamiji also, he would do Durga Puja, Holy Mother's permission. Holy Mother said, do puja, very good, but don't give the goat sacrifice. You are sadhus, abhayam sarva bhutebho. You have taken the vow that we will not do harm to anyone, we will not do kill anything. So don't do that. And puja is also done in the name of Sankalpa is done. Who is doing puja? Sadhus do not have any puja, monks. So Holy Mother, she is a householder in the society's eyes. She is the ideal of sannyasins, she is the ideal of householders also. So in Holy Mother's name, Sankalpa, this puja is being done for the good of the whole world, for the jnana, bhakti. Why we are doing the puja? Because let all the devotees all over the world, everywhere, all get jnana, bhakti, all good ideas, love, brotherhood, compassion, everything good prevail in the whole world, and in the name of Holy Mother. So Holy Mother told, and it was stopped, this no goat sacrifice. All right. Vivekananda's decision changed. How Vivekananda was influenced? Plague, Calcutta plague, 1898. Nivedita and others were working there day and night. Plague means nobody will go. There anybody has symptom like COVID, his family members will desert and leave the place, because if we stay with him, we will also be infected, and we will also die. So condition was that there was nobody to do the cremation and take care of the dead body. So Swami Vivekananda with his disciples and Western disciples, Nivedita, they did all these things, and money fund was exhausted. Swamiji declared, Belur Math we have purchased, we are sadhus, we will again go to the Gastala, means under the trees. What is there? We don't, do we care? We will sell it, and money will be used for. Then they thought, what have they cannot know. We can say anything no to Swami Vivekananda. Now the world famous Swami Vivekananda has come back. So they took resort to Holy Mother Sarada Devi. Ma, Naren is telling he will sell what is your opinion? How can Naren sell? Call him. Naren, Naren is called. I have heard that you are going to sell the mott, Belur mott. I said, yes, mother, there is no money, it's just it. We are sadhus, we will be anywhere. But yes, you can be anywhere, but future generation cannot go anywhere. Belur mott will be exhausted with only one relief work. In future, many relief works has to be conducted from here. Don't sell my son. And how can you, now he is like a pleader, lawyer. How can you sell it? Is it your property? He says, no, I am nobody. I am not even a trustee. It is trustees are all brother disciples and everything is in your name. Then how can you sell it, my son? I said, yes, mother, you are right. The Naren was Ukil's son, the lawyer's, attorney's son. Now he is taking his lessons from Holy Mother Sarada Devi. So mother smilingly said, my son, money will come, don't sell that. It changed. Durga Puja, it changed. So one cook was working in Belur Math and he stole something from the monastery. Swamiji said, hey God, living with us and stealing. Ask him to leave. Ask Baburam Maharaj. And order is there that Swamiji said, if you steal in the monastery itself, we cannot trust you. So better you leave. It is not good. So Swamiji said to some, and that man heard that Swamiji said, he left, went to Holy Mother's house in Calcutta. And Baburam Maharaj also went there that day, unknowingly. And Holy Mother is saying, Baburam, you are sadhus, you are monks, you do not know the suffering of the worldly householder people, how much what you will know, how much misery is there, suffering is there, something wrong he has done, he has already confessed. Take him back, and what he will eat tomorrow? If here he is getting something. He understood he has done wrong, but means he understood he has confessed to Goddess herself. Sri Ramakrishna also said in the Gita also, Bhagavan said, you surrender everything, in Christianity also is there. Confession is there then. Sri Ramakrishna said, if you have done something wrong, don't do again, and if surrender, I will take care. And the Gita Bhagavan is also telling, Sarvadharman parityajya mamekam sharanam vrajaham tva sarvapapebhyo mokshishami vasukya. You surrender everything to me, I will take care of you. So he has confessed that I have done this wrong. Now, finished. I have forgiven. Now he will be again okay, purified. Take him back. Baburam Maharaj trembling. Naren, Swamiji has asked, tell my name to Naren. Came back. Oh God. When he was just embarking from the boat to Belur Math, Swamiji was standing there, and he came back with the cook, that dismissed cook. And Swamiji just told him, hey God, you have brought this man. He was trembling and telling, I have not brought, Holy Mother has sent. Then Swamiji was telling, oh, beta, my dear, you have gone to Supreme Court. So, smilingly he accepted. No, feeling insulted, no, why? You see, the influence of Holy Mother, and Swamiji is also, that Holy Mother is that Divine Mother, that was imprinted in his mind very firmly, strongly. And with these words, we stop here, and on Pranam Mantra to Swamiji. Swamiji, last days, one day said to Holy Mother, Mother, I know one day, Swami Vivekananda told Holy Mother Sarada Devi, one day during the last phase of his life, Swamiji called on Holy Mother, went to meet, and made pranam saying, Ma, I know this much, that by your grace many Narens like me shall come to being, hundreds of Narens shall appear. I know also this, that a mother like you is unique in this world. This is only one and no second. You are a mother who does not have any second. You are only one and the only one, unique. Om Paradatte Sadalino Rama Krishna Samagaya Yo Dharma Sthapanarato Viri Shantam Namamahu. Ever merged in the supreme truth, yet by the command of Sri Ramakrishna, he was dedicated to establishing dharma. To him, the Lord of Heroes, to Vivekananda, do we bow. Oh, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
So we are thankful to you, Swami Sumanasa Ji Maharaj. When Holy Mother came to Dakshineshwar, Sri Ramakrishna asked, "Why have you come? To drag me to the world?" Mother said, "No, I have come to help you in your Ishta. Whatever you want, I have come to help you." And after that, you know that story, how the Divine Mother was invoked in the person of Holy Mother through on the Falharani Kali Puja day as the Shorashi Puja. That also we know how she was invoked. Now, once Holy Mother was sitting on the bank of Ganga. So she saw that Sri Ramakrishna Ganga is flowing by, and Holy Mother, Swami Vivekananda came from back and started sprinkling that water to the whole world. Now this is bhava. As an artist, first thinks something, and then artist creates on the canvas. So actually Holy Mother is the creator. She is creating, even she is creating now. What she is creating, it is to help Sri Ramakrishna. Sri Ramakrishna came for a particular mission, and Mother is helping in that. Okay, there are two aspects. One is Brahman and Shakti. So Sri Ramakrishna represents Brahman, but Brahman is beyond our imagination. Nitya, Shuddha, Buddha, Mukta Swabhava. And beyond all our, all adjectives, everything. It is Mother who creates, preserves, and absorbs, not destroy. Absorbs. So Mother is here, and Mother is creating, Mother is preserving, and ultimately she will absorb us also. So it is Mother aspect that is very important, and Mother is unique, no doubt about it. Mother is the painter. Mother is painting even today. Mother is painting, and Mother is helping Sri Ramakrishna in his divine Leela. So we are very blessed to be in this order, in this tradition, and we are happy that a child knows one thing, and knows one thing, that Mother is supreme. When a child knows, and even he or she may fight with someone, but he or she would say, "I'll tell my mother, because if I tell my mother, Mother will punish you." So we are children, we know Mother is supreme, Mother is unique. Thank you very much. Jai Ma. May Mother bless you all, and let all be the helpmate of Mother, and in this creation of Mother. Thank you. Jai Ma.
Pranam Maharaj.
Pranam Swamiji.
Namaskar, namaskar.
Pranam.
It was so good to see both of you.
Okay, thank you.
Momaji, please come back to Jarambati in America with more time to be with you.
Can you please say again?
Please repeat your question or whatever you are saying.
No question, I just said. Pranams, and please come back to Jaramati of America with more time for us to be with you.
Yeah, this is Jairambati of America.
Jaramati of America.
All are welcome.
Thank you.
Appreciated.
Now a devotee is coming. A devotee is coming that I heard that this is Jairambati of America. So may I stay for 1 or 2 days? I said okay, but only thing we are not very sure about food. So anyway, you are most welcome. Because sometimes we eat the same food 2 days, 2, 3, 4 days. Don't expect that in every new dishes. In India, they don't eat whatever they eat in the morning.